done anything.
You've done three things wrong. One, you're driving on a rim. That's it.
Unfortunately, in policing, DUI arrests happen every day in every jurisdiction across the country. But very rarely do they start with a person driving over 18 miles without a tire, then attempting to kick one of the arresting officers and going ballistic inside of a jail cell. This is one of those.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
What's going on? You know you're missing a wheel?
I'm missing a wheel?
Yeah. Do you know that at all? You don't know that at all by chance?
No.
You don't smell the smoke? No, hold on. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Okay.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you're down to, like, it looks like you're down to the wheel. It's smoking and sparking everywhere.
6 a.m. driving and missing a wheel, and I can already see some glassy eyes and a little bit of slurred speech. I'm sure the officer is already thinking a DUI investigation.
You're leaving a trail all the way you're going.
No, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Where are you coming from?
From Northeast.
Where's Northeast?
Heights. Northeast Heights.
Northeast Heights where?
1100.
Okay, perfect. Can I see your driver's license real quick? Where are you going right now?
Home.
Home? So you just said you're coming from there, so you're going there too as well? Yeah, those look like credit cards. Nope, those look like credit cards. You don't have your driver's license?
Yeah, I do.
Do me a favor, go ahead and turn the car off real quick.
Okay.
Turn the car off. Thank you. Turn the car off and go ahead and put the keys up on the thing, on the dashboard. Okay, do me a favor.
Yeah.
You don't have any shoes on or anything? Go ahead and step over here.
Okay.
In a lot of jurisdictions, most jurisdictions that I know, footwear is required while you're driving a vehicle.
And put those up on your truck. Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that? Like that at all? Do you mind if I check?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and turn around, face that way. Real quick. We're just gonna check, okay? Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Put your hands down on the floor. Real quick, we're just gonna check. Okay, go ahead and do the third. Just go ahead and hang out right here at the back of your trunk, okay?
I'm not sure if this is going to play into anything later, but the officer that's at the driver door with the hands in the pockets, whenever I see an officer or military person or a tactical person with their hands in the pocket, I always take note of it. We'll see if it comes into play.
Go ahead and hang out right there, okay?
No, I mean, you don't need to check me.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't need to check my collar or anything. I don't have any weapons. I'm not doing anything.
Do you know why we stopped you at all? No?
Why?
Over here.
Oh,
And why wouldn't you have noticed that?
I was just driving.
Just driving home? You didn't notice that you were missing a complete tire and driving on the road of your car? Go stand over there. I asked you. Ma'am, come over here and stand at the back of your trunk. Yes, you do. Hold on.
Can you come stand over here?
Go stand over there. Come over here.
I'm just asking.
Can you go stand over there, please, ma'am?
Okay, I want you to take note. This is something interesting that's developing, and I'm going to discuss it, but I want to watch how this plays out. This is the sergeant that's talking to the female, and the officer that showed her the tire is the second officer that interacted with her. But let's watch this as it progresses.
Touch me.
Come stand over here.
You don't need to touch me.
Just stand right there. Yeah, what?
Why is he touching me?
Oh,
Because you're walking towards him. He's telling you to stand over here.
I'm not touching him.
Well, you're not
I'm
listening.
not walking towards him
You
at
were.
all.
Now you're not.
He was grabbing my arm.
Because you're walking towards him.
All right, I'm going to go get my phone. I'm going to record him.
Are they going to come do it, or do they want us to do it? Are they willing to do it, or no?
He says that he'll do it. He just has to pick up the rookie first.
Officers have seen people drive these distances with their wheel off or have hit something, don't realize that they've done it. So sometimes the frustration that you see from the officers is because either they had a family member or they've seen someone seriously injured. And sometimes that rubs off in the attitudes that you may see from the officer sometimes. Not making an excuse for it, but sometimes that's why you may see something like that occur.
5 cars for me? What am I doing? I'm not doing anything. I don't have any weapons.
Okay, just hang on. We're going to conduct a DWI investigation. And then if you're good to drive, then we'll let you go, okay?
Okay, no. You pick.
Hey,
Right there. I'm just looking. You're going to go right back to the back of your trunk. Ma'am, go to the back of your trunk. Yeah. Go to the back of your trunk.
I'm not.
ma'am, we're not trying to be rude or anything with you. Can you just stand back here and wait?
It depends. It depends on.
I'm
We're
trying
not
to be nice
searching
and
your vehicle.
cordial with you.
We're just looking.
We're looking from here. We're
Which
not
we're
going
allowed
into
to
your
do
vehicle
from the
or
outside of
anything.
your vehicle. It's fine.
You're not.
Yes, they are.
We are.
If I have an attorney with me, yeah.
It's not really how that works.
Yeah, that's not how it goes.
Can you stand over
Stand
here?
to the back side of your car.
Okay. Do not try to get in your vehicle. Do you understand?
I'm not trying to get
Okay.
in my
Do you
vehicle.
understand?
I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, do not try to get in your vehicle.
No,
All right?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Don't
You're
step towards
not
me.
approaching like that.
I'm sure that simultaneously they're checking the route that she took to see if there's any damage or anyone injured, because it happens, and sometimes dispatch will get a call and an hour or 2 hours later, a person wakes up and goes out and finds their car was hit, and it was a vehicle who had a drunk driver in it and they inadvertently hit something.
Well, don't come at me then.
Go over there.
Absolutely not.
Go over there.
Absolutely not.
No, you don't have to touch me.
You do not have to come towards me. I'm touching you. I'm touching your arm because you keep telling me
It
to.
looked like you were going to fall over.
No,
Why don't you have a seat on the ground or something?
no, I don't
No?
need to do that. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not doing anything. It's a waste of resources.
The hazard of you driving on the road on a rim like that is kind of threatening everybody.
Well, I didn't even know that.
That's a problem. Can you tell how your whole car is tilted?
No, I don't even see it.
That's concerning.
Very concerning.
You're not a registered owner of this vehicle.
I am.
Well, I just ran it. You're not on there.
Yeah, I am.
Is your name Jason?
No,
I didn't think so.
that's my husband.
Okay, well, you're not on the vehicle registration is what I'm saying. So what's your first name? You have to provide that.
No,
you
I
know that,
don't.
right? Okay.
Not providing that is a crime, just so you know.
No, my husband is registered.
I know, but you have to provide your information.
No, I don't.
You were driving this vehicle. You can't provide your driver's license. I'm trying to get your name and date of birth so that I can pull up your driver's license information and make sure that you're a valid driver. Can you please tell me your first and last name and your date of birth?
Yep.
That's called concealing identity. This is a lawful traffic stop, and I don't want you to get in more trouble.
Give me a reason.
Because I'm asking you,
No,
and we're stopped
I don't
lawfully.
have to do that.
Okay. You charge.
So,
We're waiting on
173. Yeah, I guess he wants him to handle it. So,
She
Give me a
is.
hello.
hello,
What is your name?
Officer Rodella.
Hello.
Hello.
Jen Gutierrez.
Okay, do me a favor and stand by your car here, just so you know. And we'll be with you in just a minute, okay? You already explained to her the situation.
Yeah, she's been hostile.
She's refusing
Oh,
to
okay.
identify
We're all
herself.
Do you have an ID on you? Driver's license? Can we take a look at it?
What am I doing?
Is this your car?
So far, a lot of professionalism from the officers, especially the officer that just arrived. He looks like he has a little bit of age on him, and a lot of times in policing, when you see officers who have a little bit of age and experience, you see that the interaction, even with people who are being uncooperative, like this lady, they have a way about themselves, and this officer is showing good professionalism here.
Well, the reason why we're here is because your tire, you're driving on the rim. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's not a crime, right? To have a tire go in.
No, but it's kind of weird. I mean, it's, you
Yeah,
know.
it is a crime to drive in a vehicle in unsafe condition.
You know, I was pulling off to fix it. To call my husband to get fixed.
You guys run the
Where do you
28 already?
get the tracks?
You guys run the 28?
Yeah. We're 528.
Ridge Creek. Here, Sarah, is when I just noticed it, and I got her to the other lane, and it was all over the place.
What's your date of birth? That's rude.
Okay, so this is getting a little bit dicey between the lady and the officer with his hands in his pocket that I mentioned earlier. I'm going to say something that's going to be constructive criticism, and I would say it to his face, and this is not disrespectful because he could be a phenomenal officer. I've seen a lot of professionalism, but you know you're dealing with a person who's intoxicated who can lightly get set off pretty easily. Do we want to have that officer still continue to engage with the person if they're not getting along, and it's just going to make it more difficult? And is standing there with our hands deeply seated in our pockets, chomping on gum with our legs spread apart, the best optics for our police department? And we've seen that this is a professional police department. And then what can we potentially do to make it so that we don't have a negative interaction with the drunk that's going to make it more challenging for us to do our function as policing?
Jennifer, what's your date of birth?
Like him because he's brown and I'm white. Why? Cool. I just wanted to get that for the camera.
I'm going to put this in your car for you, okay? So it doesn't get lost.
Just wanted to make sure that was on camera.
Now, this woman is making it almost impossible for the officers to do their job, just like how Medicare companies seem to make it almost impossible to find the right plan. But Chapter was created to solve this exact issue. You see, my mom is 81 years old, so I know just how complicated getting someone on the right Medicare plan can actually be. And it almost feels like it's designed that way. However, with Chapter, you'll get connected with real, unbiased advisors who will go through every available option with you and help you find the best fit for your needs. Plus, since their advisors are salary-based, they are genuinely on your side. And if you're already on the right plan, they'll tell you. My mother recently had a call with them, and she found their team to be extremely helpful and friendly. So call Chapter today at 844-533-6078. Again, that's 844-533-6078, and the call is fully free.
Go back to the back of the car like we asked you multiple times.
Get out of my way.
I'm not gonna get out of your way. I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Get out of my way.
But you go back to the back of the truck.
Stand right there.
Yeah.
Touch me.
Just relax for now, ma'am.
Why are they touching me?
Because we have to investigate the situation
I'm
here.
just walking.
Okay. Yeah, but now you just pushed one of the officers, so that's a crime.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I did not.
Do you have some shoes in the car?
Charles, 525 that female is going to be detained for a battery on a police officer.
Stop touching me.
If you didn't see it, you just need one of the officers right there.
Why are you touching me? I have not done anything.
You did. You've done three things wrong. One,
What?
you're driving on a rim, which is...
What?
Cut it out. Stop. That's it. Stand up. Take a seat. Take a seat. Yeah, she just kicked me in the nuts.
Just relax. You're making things worse, okay?
Why am I
Just
being
relax. Do you want to sit up?
treated like this?
Do you want to sit up?
What did I do?
Do you want to sit up? I'm asking you. Do you want to sit? Do you want to sit up?
What did I do?
We're going to sit you up, okay? Do you want to sit?
No.
That way you're more comfortable?
No.
Come on, let's roll over and sit down, okay?
No.
I'm going to help you, Jennifer, okay?
No.
Just roll over. She wants to stay in that position, but I'd rather she sit.
So they don't want her on her stomach like that because vomit, a person can choke. Laying on your stomach like that, that's a position where people have potentially asphyxiated, and the police don't want you in a recovery position at least, which is on your side, or sitting up. That's a very unsafe position for a person to be in. So kudos to the officer for noticing and being professional.
You need to sit up.
No. You know who I am?
That's it. You need to sit up.
Dr. Jen Gutierrez.
Okay. You need to sit up.
Dr.
Stay sitting up.
She's saying that she's a doctor. This is not going to look good for her if she is a doctor, because this is behavior of a person who is definitely not on a professional level of being a doctor from what I've seen.
Gutierrez.
Hi, ma'am. My name is Officer Duran, okay? The reason I'm here, ma'am, is that... I'm sorry? Buenos dias. What's your name?
Jen.
Jen? Okay, my name's Victor. I'd shake your hand if I could, but you're in cuffs, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Are you having a
Do you
rough...
want to take these off?
I can't take them
I
off,
did-
but
I
let me
did-
see. Let me see how tight they are. Look, just stay in there for now. Just stay in there for now, okay?
I didn't commit a crime.
Are they a little too tight? You want me to
Yeah.
loosen them up a little bit?
Of course.
Okay. Go ahead and step out just so I can loosen them up. But if I do that for you, are you going to be cooperative?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to take them off. I'm just going to loosen them a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, come on, Jen. Go to this one. Does that feel better? On this one? All right. Does that feel a lot better? Okay. You know what? You've been very cooperative, so I'm going to let you stand and just talk to me like this, okay? All right, ma'am. The reason why I'm here, okay, is because you're suspected of being under the influence of either drugs or alcohol. Okay? That's the reason I'm here. So, in order for me to make sure if that's true or not, to make sure that you listen to me real quick. Just real quick, then I will let you talk. I will let you talk, I promise. Okay, just listen to me. The reason why I'm having you want your shoes? Go. The reason why I pulled you out, asked you to step out of the car, is because I just want to make sure that you're safe to drive that vehicle back home. Okay? Do you feel like you're in good condition to drive it home? Okay. I don't know that, okay? Because I'm not a doctor. But do you mind performing some field sobriety tests just to make sure that you're okay to drive? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. All right, ma'am. In order for me to do that, okay, I have to take you out of handcuffs. If I do that, I need you to be cooperative, okay?
I don't want him or him.
They're good guys, man. They're good.
No, they're not.
Sometimes things start off on a wrong foot, okay?
They're not.
I may have been him. I may have been the one that had to put you in handcuffs. I don't know what happened when I got here, okay?
I don't want him or him anywhere near me.
Okay, so before I take him off, just give me 1 second, okay? Can you stand by with her real quick? Yeah. All right.
Extraordinarily professional from the second that this officer arrived. And again, it's just constructive to the officer that's with the hands in the pocket still. If you were to look at those two behaviors, and you can grade it or judge it yourself, Wood seems like they were being more professional in the circumstance. And I am not condoning drinking and driving, straight to jail. I'm not condoning putting their hands on officers, straight to jail. But how do we make ourselves look the best? The other thing, sergeant to sergeant, and I know that there was a sergeant on the scene, there may be a justifiable reason why at that time you have 7 or 8 officers for a lone female DUI. There may be a legitimate reason. I know that sometimes you have to get traffic. Sometimes you have to get an officer who's certified in HGN, which I believe this officer is, and that's the reason why he's there and what he was talking about. But is it possible or a better practice for the sergeant to say, okay, guys, you, and include the officers that she's having the issue with. You guys go ahead and handle all the calls, or at 6 a.m., either they're getting off or just coming on. We got this here. I don't know the reason, and there could be a reason, but from what I'm seeing, it's possible to clear some of those officers off, especially the officers who are having an issue with the female. What's your best ability? Availability.
So let me just do HGN real quick. That's the issue that we're gonna fall into. Is if I remove those cuffs, she's already 15, and she starts up again.
We were talking about it. I think you guys are right. I think I was overthinking it, and I think you guys might have it.
Yeah, I think we already have 47.
Especially with you talking to her now, you could articulate too, like, hey, this is her demeanor now.
Yeah.
And if we take her out, she's going to be combative again, and when we're giving her the opportunity to be combative again, why would we let her get more charges?
Okay. So do you want me to just let her
and alternates, or
I could do the only necessity I can do in that condition, her 15 cuffs is HGN, but at least my supplemental, I'll add to it, like, hey, due to the circumstances, the only field sobriety test I was able to do, safely on her with HGN.
So the challenge that they're having is that because that now she has a felony and she's shown violence to the officers, that the FSTs, the field sobriety tests, require a person to be unhandcuffed, but they don't want to unhandcuff her because of the propensity to violence that she's shown before. So the officer's saying, can I just do horizontal gaze nystagmus on her, and we just utilize that? And that's what he's attempting to see if that'll be enough for them to go forward with the DUI arrest.
All right, ma'am. So what I'm going to do, okay? Again, it's called the standard field sobriety test, okay? Right. What I need you to do, your hands are behind your back, so just leave them that way, okay? Do you want to put on your shoes, or are you good barefoot?
I'm good.
It's not too cold? Okay, do me a favor. Put your heels and toes together, just like this. All right. And then, okay.
Okay.
So the only thing is that if I have you stand like that, you can look at me. I'm going to hold you for now. But in order for me to perform this test, I can't hang on to you, okay? You have to be able to stand straight, heels and toes together on your own power, okay?
Okay.
All right. So what I need you to do is go ahead. You okay?
Yeah.
Ma'am, you're swaying a lot.
Well,
you're gonna be okay?
I'm nervous.
Okay, let me ask you this real quick, man. It's okay, Jen, it's okay, all right? We all have bad days, okay? I can smell an odor of alcohol coming from your mouth, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Have you had more than 2 beers?
No.
More than 1?
No.
How about more than 1 shot? I can smell the alcohol, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's why I'm asking you. I'm not asking you if you had. I can smell it, and it's coming straight from your mouth. Okay, so have you had more than 2 beers?
No.
Have you had more than 1 shot, 2 shots? What kind of alcohol have you had?
Just wine.
Wine? Okay. Just a glass? Small glass, big glass?
Small glass.
Small glass being like 12 ounces, 16 ounces, 10 ounces?
8 ounces.
About 8 ounces? Okay, how long ago?
What time is it now?
So right now, it is 6:32 in the morning.
Probably 4:30.
About 4:30 a.m.? In the morning? Okay. Have you gone to bed since then? Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
All right, so let's get back to this test, okay? All right, so what I'm gonna have you do, go ahead and look straight at me, okay? Make sure you keep your hands and feet just the way they are. Put your feet, make sure that they're touching. You see where your toes are? Yeah, there you go, perfect. Just like that. All right, so what you're gonna do, you see the tip of my finger? All right, so what I need you to do is you're gonna follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, not moving your head, okay? So, don't move your head. All right. Go ahead and have a seat for me, okay? Just real quick. I'll be right back with you, okay? Can you have a seat for me? What's wrong?
I don't want to have a seat.
Okay, just go ahead and stay right here with this officer, okay? So she can't finish. She was swaying at first. She's able to keep her balance now. She couldn't finish HCN. She's not listening to directions. She keeps moving her head. But even what I could get from the HCN on the onset and equal tracking, she does have nice segments. All right, ma'am. I'm going to have you come back in here, okay?
This officer is so professional, speaks so properly when it comes to explaining, de-escalating, and calming down this person who obviously does have the propensity for violence. So it's a pleasure to see that level of professionalism. So kudos to him. When you see these kinds of things occur, it's important to look at how different officers interact with people, because there might be someone that he doesn't get along with any other officer with the hands in the pocket does. But again, it's important to note those things on how we can make the profession better.
Thank you, Jen. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, go ahead and step out, man. Over here, man.
All right, go ahead and follow me over here. All right, hang out here with Officer Polzar, okay? So it'll be about an hour to an hour and a half, okay?
Okay.
Go on in there, and we'll check up on you periodically, okay?
We can't right now.
Jen, hang on. Jen, hang on. Let me tell you something. I'm almost done. But the more you keep kicking, the longer it's going to take me. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm almost done, okay? I'm almost done. Just please, because the more you kick, we have to keep coming in here. 5 minutes, and then we'll be out of here. Okay?
So we see that the officers mentioned that the DUI investigation was being conducted, and it looks like that's what she was arrested for. We witnessed the battery resisting type thing that occurred when she was pulling back from the officers and kicked and kneed an officer. But let's talk about something else. I noticed that a lot of people talk about why in America do we do field sobriety tests when they seem like such an archaic way to determine if a person is impaired. And why don't we just do a field breath test to determine if a person's impaired? Well, here's a couple of things. One is the United States is a very litigious country. Police get challenged on every step of a DUI arrest. A preliminary breath test, a PBT that's used in the field, that will be challenged because of the conditions that it's in. And you still almost always need to do an evidentiary test, either blood or breath, at a jail facility. And then the other thing is, if a person has a choice in some jurisdictions between blood and breath, defense attorneys for those people would much prefer that the person does breath, because they can challenge a breathalyzer much more than they can challenge a blood test. Hopefully this person who claimed to be a doctor learns from this horrific mistake that they made. If you like this kind of content, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the video that's on your screen for more content just like this.